And we're back. Nick wants to talk about something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Well... I'm a little suspicious that this is Kellogg asking in your voice, so...
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the, transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that
CPG?
point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask.
What the hell are those?
Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur.
What is
moving in to melt
CPG and
down
broken
the reactor
mask?
Or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks
okay,
enjoying
I've heard this
theirs.
story.
When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
CPG?
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town
Jesus.
not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why did they let you
Why did
in?
they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first,
Whoops.
but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Took down 4 guys?
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
But you're not a spy, right?
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Jesus.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, so let's work on this Freedom Trail thing, shall we? Go back to where... Go back to Swan's Pond. We'll go the other way. Right. It's over here, right? Oh. X. Alright, I've seen these before. Fairly certain that it has something to do with the Minutemen? No. It's something to do with something, because there was a button that I pressed. Alright, but...
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom
Alright.
Trail.
At journey's end, follow Freedom's lantern. Follow Freedom's lantern. Follow Freedom's lantern. Is this Freedom's lantern? No. It's a lot of rads. Alright. Okay, so follow this. Freedom Trail. Starting again. Following the Freedom Trail. Massachusetts State House. Is there a...
Right here.
Nope. Okay, still following the trail. Oh, it's a double back. Okay, following the trail. Dead guy. Oh wait, already been through here. Trail continues. Shit. Oh, it's more economical just to put one in your head, right? Alright, so up. And it'll be under all of this. And then this way. And then this way. Well, at least I've cleared out everything around here, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I lose it? Alright, continues along the sidewalk. Up. Here. Freedom's lantern. No. Nothing about a lantern. Then following oh. Now it comes to here, but this is where it stops, unless it continues along this side. Oh, wait. Completely missed this last time. Alright.
8D next.
Dude. Hello? Dude? Where are you? Gotcha. So this is Paul Revere's house. Really? Is this Freedom's lantern? Nothing in Paul Revere's house. Okay, well, still pretty cool. Keep following. Oh, this way. Old North Church.
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
Okay. Oh! Is that the lantern? It's gotta be the lantern. Alright. Oh wait, okay. Completed. I did see that, right? Completed. Follow the Freedom Trail. Yes. Search for the railroad. The fuck is a railroad? Alright, so Old North Church. Oh boy.
Sorry, folks, don't be chewing on us. Break it. Not that it's not.
There's a lantern. Let's just make sure of things. Anything to pillage in the church? Hi. Hidden door? No. Really confused. Alright, so that's a lantern. Does that mean go through the doorway or go upstairs? Something downstairs? Well, there are definitely dead ghouls here, so that's a good sign. Okay, lantern. I get the feeling that we're going the right way, Nick. Oh, hello.
people have been down here recently.
George Clark. The hell does that say? I don't know.
If I got the chills,
What is...
it'd be the place to provide them.
What are the green splashes on the wall? Doesn't look good. What was...
So, that's not right.
What? Come on! What am I missing? Why is there always something to miss? Oh, Freedom Trail ring.
It spins.
God damn it. Am I gonna have to go through every single one of these? Is there...
So it starts with R?
Oh.
Have to start over.
R. A. I. L. R. L. A. D. Railroad.
There we go.
Found the railroad. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Stop right
Whoa.
there.
Oh,
We
shit.
went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
Well, I'm not your enemy.
Followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard about it in Diamond City.
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Really?
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
You know, you're practically famous. You're the leader of the Minutemen. I hear you cleared out the castle. Everyone's talking about that.
So you're vouching?
You're
for him?
wearing a
Yes,
pompadour wig.
trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Well, I didn't know that I was coming to meet with you, but as long as I'm here.
My son, Shaun, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
I have no idea. Kellogg.
Kellogg kidnapped him.
Well, you got your revenge. But that doesn't bring your
How
son.
do you even know about
I'll have
Kellogg?
Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead,
There
on
are
your
a
boy,
fair number of
he
holes
can.
in
If we're going
the
to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're
in
on
the
the
story.
same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know about them.
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic, part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Yeah, okay, go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Well, yeah, I mean, Nick. Kind of depends.
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Oh, God, come on.
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in
Oh my
danger
God.
to save a synth, would you do it?
Well, we'll use Nick as an example, so yes.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute.
Really?
And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Okay. So, you guys just hang out down here in the crypts? What's up, Deacon?
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Do you really have to be so cagey?
Seems charm's at a premium down here.
The precautions are necessary. In our business, if we underestimate our enemy's capabilities, it's game over. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Vouch for me?
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
Yeah, probably. Do you actually trust me, though?
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I
Yeah,
don't know
I
if we
wouldn't.
can trust you,
Jesus.
but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of
I
a
mean,
crisis, so we may
everybody
just
here
be a
offers me a
teeny
job within
bit
5 minutes of
desperate
knowing
for
me.
members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting to know you game. But we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right. I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Really? Why?
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
Well, if it'll help me get Shaun back...
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the
What's
job?
the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Jeez. Alright, well...
Desdemona.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
Hello? Drummer boy. Really?
Excuse me.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
That gives me the creeps, too. What else is down here? Nothing? Shit. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go and meet Deacon at the freeway outside Lexington. After I crawl my ass back out through the catacombs. Well, we'll be done with this. And when we meet Deacon, we'll be back. And I will talk to you later.